In the bustling city of Medina, during the early days when Islam was still young, the air was filled with change. Merchants called out in the market, children ran along narrow streets, and scholars gathered in corners, discussing the words of the Qur'an that had just been revealed. Among the people of Medina was a young man named Ahmad, known for his sharp mind and quick tongue. He was intelligent, observant, and eager to learn, yet he carried a weakness. His words often escaped before his thoughts could shape them. One evening, as he sat in the mosque listening to the recitation, his heart trembled when the Imam reached the verse, "And speak to people good words." Quran 2 hours 83 minutes, the words echoed in Ahmad's chest. The next morning, Ahmad sought the counsel of his teacher, an elder known in Medina for his wisdom and calm speech, Sheikh Harith. The sheikh placed a hand on Ahmad's shoulder. "The choice, Ahmad, is yours. Every day, every moment, you can choose to be a tongue of fire or a tongue of light." Ahmad left the sheikh with a new determination burning inside him. The next day in the marketplace, Ahmad saw the merchant he had insulted before. The man glanced at him warily, expecting another harsh remark. Instead, Ahmad approached him with a soft greeting. "Assalamu alaikum, my brother." The merchant, surprised, replied hesitantly, "Wa alaikum assalam." At home, Ahmad faced his greatest challenge. His younger sister, Fatima, often teased him playfully, and his quick temper usually led to sharp replies. One afternoon, she spilled a jug of water while serving him. The old Ahmad would have scolded her harshly, but he remembered the verse, "And speak to people good words." One day, Ahmad overheard two young men arguing in the mosque. Their dispute grew heated, and lies began to slip into their words. He stepped forward and said calmly, "Brothers, do not let anger lead you to falsehood. The Messenger of Allah said, 'Truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise.'" The Prophet smiled gently as he looked around at his companions. His voice was never harsh, even when correcting someone. Ahmad whispered to himself, "If I want to follow him, I must let my tongue reflect mercy, not arrogance." Months passed. Ahmad's reputation in Medina began to change. People who once avoided his sharp words now sought his advice. One evening, a neighbor came to him in distress. His son had fallen ill, and the man's heart was heavy with fear. As the sun set over Medina, the verse continued to echo across time, "And speak to people good words." Quran 2 hours 83 minutes.